Previously on DC vs. Vampires All-Out War, the vampires have overtaken the whole Earth and they have destroyed every major cities and captured the humans to get fed on their blood. So to finish the vampire nation, some refugee heroes form a team and they start their journey to capture Weather Wizerd to bring back the sunlight and also free Starfire and the human refugees from the blood farm. As a result, the heroes go for an all-out attack and rescue Starfire, and Deathstroke orders her to make a distraction and draw out all the vampires so that they can help the refugees escape the camp. But inside the farm, the heroes get confronted by Vampire Prometheus, Arkham Knight and some other villains. The heroes manage to defeat most of them, but Prometheus uses his hypnosis technique on Mary Marvel and she reverts back to her normal self. But it reveals that Marvel's human form is actually a vampire, as years ago she was bitten by vampire Wonderwoman. So to suppress the vampire nature, Marvel hid herself in her Shazam form. But as the fight goes out of hand, Marvel goes into her Shazam form and defeats Weather Wizerd. And as she almost gets succeeded to capture him, Weather Wizerd gets killed by Azrael, as he reveals that it was the only way to shut down the program inside his head. Meanwhile, to capture Starfire, Baron Cinder starts chasing her, but before he can reach her, Starfire gets enough power from a patch of sunlight and she explodes her power, which consumes Baron Cinder and Shazam, but it unable to kill them, and it also reveals that Baron Cinder is actually Superman, and as he gets the huge amount of ultraviolet rays from Starfire, he is ready to kill all the remaining heroes and dominate this world. Welcome to Comicstube YouTube channel. In today's video, we will review Chapter 5 of DC vs. Vampires All-Out War. I have pinned down all the previous parts on the comment section down below. So if you guys are new here, please subscribe and turn on all the notifications to never miss any future uploads. Please like, comment and share. All the text and images are owned by a suspected company. You can support them by purchasing it digitally or from any offline stores. The issue opens up with the remaining heroes who are heading towards the Flash Museum to get the last Lazarus pit. While traveling, Deathstroke thinking about yesterday's incident when they failed in their mission as Azrael betrayed the team and killed Weather Wizerd. And it all happened due to the brain programming which the Order of St. Thomas did to him as a kid. And the program threatened him to take complete control to punish him for letting himself turn into a vampire. So the vampires offered him to sabotage the mission by killing Weather Wizerd, and in return he will get turned into a vampire again and silence the programming once and for all. So he took the offer, but just as the vampire swarm are about to kill the heroes, the infected Azrael jumped between them and he tried to hold the vampires and give the heroes enough time to escape the blood farm. So with the help of Azrael, Deathstroke managed to gather his wounded heroes and get out of Florida before Baron Cinder found them. So after spending one day of journey, the heroes land on Central City's Flash Museum and they start to explore inside the museum that represents all the achievements of Barry Allen and also various artifacts and the villains' details that Flash had encountered. As Mary Marvel breaks the surface, it reveals the last Lazarus pit hiding beneath the Flash Museum, and Deathstroke brings the dead body of the vampire Weather Wizerd, and he plans to revive him by using the pit, but the other heroes are get worried if Deathstroke's plan will going to work or not. As a result, Deathstroke throws Wizard inside the pit, but right in front of their eyes, the Lazarus pit revives Weather Wizerd as a giant vampire creature. And before the heroes can defend themselves, the vampire wizard bites Slade into his neck, and he bites him so hard it makes the heroes difficult to remove the head. As Deathstroke starts to lose lots of blood, Mary Marvel uses her power on Wizard's head and kills him before he takes out Deathstroke. And with Booster Gold and Marvel's power, they heal all the Pythons of Deathstroke. As Slade gets back to his feet, the heroes notice some fresh snow, and it looks like this snow is made by some human, as it seems clean. And as the heroes start to investigate the origin of the snow, they get confronted by the vampire Shazam. So to settle things down with a family member, Mary Marvel engage in a battle with Shazam and buy the heroes time to escape the place. With the excessive amount of vampire power, Shazam quickly overwhelms Mary Marvel and he forces her to reverse back to her vampire form and join with the family. But Mary is determined to take down Shazam, as he made a promise to her people that she will end the vampire nation. As a result, Mary grabs him and tells the word Shazam, which transforms both of them to their normal self. But in this case, Billy Batson is not a vampire in his human form, where Mary is a vampire. And seeing Billy into his human form, Mary is unable to resist her bloodlust, and as he approaches towards the confused Billy, she then grabs her brother and enters her teeth inside his neck and begins to suck all of his blood. On the other side, Destro and his team arrive at the origin point of the snow, and they notice that the snow is generating from Captain Cold, who somehow managed to put himself inside an ice slab to protect himself from the vampires. But right from behind, they hear a shivering voice, and it reveals that Mary Marvel has killed her brother, Billy, and as she cries, she begs the heroes to kill her. And with the death of Shazam, the Chapter 5 of DC vs Vampires All Out War comes to a close. So which part you like the most? Please share your thoughts on the comment section down below. And if you like this video, please subscribe, as it helps me to create more contents. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.